Finally, Go High Level's voice AI orbs are here, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to set it up. And if you're not familiar with it, voice AI agent has been out there for a while. Voice AI for your website is super useful and powerful. Now, the big problem is they used to just sit here in the corner in the bottom, and they looked quite sad, right? Now, Go High Level has brought these voice AI orbs out like this, and I'll show you how you can edit and change them, how to put them in. But you can actually just put them into any sections on your website, even if it's here on the side, bottom, wherever. I'm going to show you how easy it is to set them up and just how cool they are to work. You can even convert the ones that you already have. Here's in the place to put it in. I'm going to show you how to use this in AI Studio. Now, for reference, if you don't know who I am, my name is Altus. I'm my own AI agency. Been doing this for a very long time, look over a bunch of things. And my super goal in life is to give Go High Level to as many people as you can. So I've started the voice AI agency where I give Go High Level accounts for a fifth of the price. Unlimited Go High Level for 497 plus a bunch of awesome cool stuff like this, which includes the voice AI self-selling prompt like this. And we actually go through building really amazing websites like this using AI Studio and some really cool custom GPTs. But for this, AI agents, voice AI orbs, they all kind of live in the same place and the same setup applies. It's just one button you need to change. Now, you need an AI agent first. So head to AI agents, head to voice AI, and go create you one. Now, the ones I've been using for my websites, the self-selling ones, really cool. You just talk to your voice AI agent and it actually sells you voice AI. Really insane. And this is part of the many things that's in the classroom in there. But now, to connect your custom voice AI agent to a awesome looking chat widget like this, it is really cool. All we have to do is come down to sites. You got chat widgets in here. You're going to create a new chat widget. Then you have to wait for it to load. Bunch of cool things built out already, right? This is so ready to go from the start. And click that one in here. And what we have in here is the different option ones. So the sticky one in here, like I said to you, always shows here in the bottom and here. And the big thing is if you have a really beautiful looking website, things that come down in the bottom don't always display really well. So if you have lots of cool stuff written down here, having something pop up here is sometimes questionable. Plus, if you actually just go have a look at this, for a long time, these have not looked that cool, right? Pretty boring looking in these days with modern animations. Now, they made it super easy. All we have to do, one click in here, and you have either the avatar in here, which is still pretty boring looking, but we have the visualizer, and it's got really cool animation. I'm going to show you the one that I just have here. It's got some really cool animation now. Small, medium, large, change it what you want. Large is pretty cool if you want it in like that. I think that's pretty awesome. If you, let's go quickly find a, the only other thing you can change is the colors, and you can match the color tones if you want, and the actual font family. And let me move this out of the way so you can see. We'll move this over here. The only thing under appearance is the colors that you can change, and then a little bit of customization in here where we can select a different color. So if we have a bright red one for this example, and I'll just go add it in one of our pages for us. And you can change this font style. Do we have anything extreme? Not really. In our font color that we want can be in there, but pretty basics with what you can do and change. And end of it, you can't really change that too much. The only other thing you can change is the title in here. Click here, and you don't need that. Messaging in here, don't need that. And in here is where you actually change your AI agents. I would have my self-selling one in here and demo the system. Now, how do you add this, you might wonder? So I'm going to hit save in here, and you got to use the embedded code for this. So for all of this, I'm just going to copy this in here. Once that's copied, I'm going to head over to any one of my AI Studio sites that I've built out. I think these are pretty cool. If I come through in here and we just look at this one, for example, let's go to proof, the proof website. All I have to say is add this voice AI orb. Now the colors are not going to match. Voice AI orb above the, and I'm just going to say, see what we can track for you section. New section for all of it by itself. Now these should go pretty quick. It's just a bit of code. And if you go back to our agent and change these, they go out pretty cool. Now, while all that loads, make sure you go check out the link to the AI Agency mentorship down below. Make sure you go check out my main panel. I'll go show you how we build amazing looking websites. And this is so amazingly easy that my 13-year-old has done this. All right, this is made by a child using custom GPTs. Really cool thing to do. That's all within here as well. Now, let's move this over here. And let's let this grow a little bit. I did this one for my earlier video. Really cool. This theme was entropically themed. And it does some really cool stuff for us. And I show something that no one else has shown on the internet before. Now, where's our cool design? Let's pause this and come back when this is done. Now, here is something strange that happens. Now, I don't know if this is just me or if it is what is happening with Go High Level at the moment, but when I have this and I put this in here, which I think is pretty basic instructions, it always does this for the entire time today. It puts it down here. All right, so red is a bit extreme, this color does not match, and I always have to say and be very specific. And I think it's just a sectional thing in here, or the prompt that doesn't listen very well. I'm going to say the orb is displaying down the bottom of the page. Make sure we put it in the right section. And I'm just going to let that brew. It's just something that's been happening today for some reason. I'll show you how this is when this is done. When I did this website for our main video, it did exactly the same thing. Instead of building this out, which is pretty cool, it goes and puts it down the bottom. So in fact, while that's happening in the background, I'll show you this. Sorry for the echo that I'm going to give you, but it just works cool. There's a cool effect it does with all of them. It's got the glow in here, which I think this is really cool. It's got the background, it's got the shadows, works awesome.
Hey, you have reached the Voice AI Agency. How can I help you today?
Hello, yeah, I just want you to do a demo with me.
Got it. I'm here to show you how a voice AI assistant like me can work for your business. To make this demo as relevant as possible, I'll need to ask.
Uh, Pretty basics. I don't know what the little shaking is about at the moment, but it just works. Click to talk, click not to talk, and that site kind of works really cool with that one. So let me give this a pause, and we'll come back when this is done. So if that happens to you, make sure you change it up. Just be very specific, like this in here. And with a little bit of prompting, it all comes together beautifully and really looks like this. So we'll pop that open for you. And it adds it within its own section, all right? So you just got to be a bit more strict how you do it. Obviously, this color match is not right, but you get the idea. Super easy. It's finally here, and it's an amazing, cool new update. Now, make sure you go check out the main video that I've posted in the main channel. It's really got the tricks and tips about doing amazing things like this. You don't want to miss these out. And if you want to join the movement, everyone getting on to Go High Level for a fifth of the price, you can create those unlimited accounts plus all the amazing training that you get anyway. Please like, share this to everyone so I can help everyone on this. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next amazing video.